Rivers State University, formerly known as RSUST, is one of the best state universities in Nigeria to study courses of all disciplines. In 2017, I sat for the RSU Post UTME exam. It was my fourth JAM, and unfortunately, I did not gain admission to the course I applied to because my Post UTME score was low. Now, the fact is, RSU Post UTME exam, it's simple, and at the same time it is difficult depending on if you get the right information. I wish I had guidance way back in 2017. I know probably I would have done better in the Post UTME exam. It's the reason why I am making this video for you, so that you'll be able to avoid any mistake and get a complete understanding and knowledge about the admission process of the Rivers State University. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click on the subscribe button and like this video. Now, the first thing you must know to do well in this exam is to know the exam format. There are a lot of students who go for this screening test without having an idea of what they are about to face. And one of the funny things about this exam is immediately you click submit, like on the day of your CBT exam, immediately you click submit, you are instantly going to see your result. So the system is not like JAM where you have to wait for days or weeks before seeing your Post UTME exam. So like I've mentioned earlier, it is a CBT exam. That means you're going to be using your computer system for the exam, which of course is not new to you because you've already done CBT in your JAM exam. Now, the Rivers State University Post UTME exam is an aptitude test in combination with your JAM subject combination. Now, what do I mean? Let's say, for example, you are applying to study medical laboratory sciences. On the day of your exam, you will come across questions from physics, chemistry, and biology, which are your JAM subject combination. And also, in addition, you will answer questions from mathematics and current affairs, and maybe verbal and quantitative reasoning. Now, one thing about this Post UTME exam is that everybody is going to answer different questions. From my own experience, students that sit for the exam, let's say day one, we answer a different set of questions from day two students. So every day of the examination just have different category of question. Or basically just know that you are going to see your JAM subject combination, and in addition you see current affairs, you see verbal and quantitative reasoning, and of course use of English. So it is very important that you have this in mind. Now, one of the ways you can prepare is to use the Post UTME past question. Make sure you get the Post UTME past question because it's going to help you, give you an idea of what you will be expecting on that day of the exam. Now, you can get the Post UTME from around the campus, from Sour Cafe, people who do registrations online, and etc. But I want to tell you that most of the time this past question is not available on soft copy, so it's not something that someone can just send to you on WhatsApp or any other online platform. Now, when you get this past question, make sure you don't get tempted of trying to cram the answers in this past question. This is one mistake many students make. They get this past question and they start cramming it. No, try to study the past question and get to know the reason why A is A and B is B. Now, the next thing you need to do is to start early preparation. Early preparation matters in this exam because you don't have to wait till a week before the Post UTME exam. This was one mistake I made because way back in 2017, after my JAM, I just relaxed because I felt, well, my JAM score is pretty okay, and I waited till a week before the Post UTME exam and started studying, and it was not the best approach. So make sure you start preparing now for your Post UTME exam. Now, another thing you can do basically is to stay informed, because this Post UTME exam, you can't just stay in isolation. You need to get urgent information. You need to know when the registration is on. you need to know the deadline for the registration, you need to know the date for your Post UTME. And one good thing about Rivers State University is that immediately you finish your application for the Post UTME, you are going to see the dates for your exam. And I want to encourage that you should not miss that date for your Post UTME exam. So make sure you get there on time and sit for your exam. So this is basically all you need to know for you to be able to do well in the exam. As a form of recap, make sure you get a past question, make sure you understand the exam format, and make sure you prepare adequately. Now I want to talk about other processes, other things that will ensure you get admission to the school. And number one is the cutoff mark. How do you calculate your aggregate score for the Rivers State University? RSU uses a 50-50 ratio. That means your JAM accounts for 50% and your Post UTME accounts for 50%. So your JAM score, you are going to divide it by 8. You divide your JAM score by 8, and your Post UTME is already over 50, so you don't need to do any division or any calculation with your Post UTME. So immediately you click submit on the day of your exam, you are going to see, oh, you have 48, you have 32 over 50. So that is how you will know your aggregate score. And the cutoff mark actually varies depending on the department. Competitive courses like medicine, medical lab science, law usually have a high cutoff mark. There's a reason why you need to apply for a course that it's suitable for your JAM score. So if there's any confusion that you have about whether your JAM score is enough for the score you're applying to, you can let me know in the comment, and I will assist you as soon as possible. Now, another very important requirement for admission to RSU is the JAM subject combination. Many students, they apply for courses with wrong JAM subject combination, and this always leads to disqualification. So if at this point you are still not sure of your JAM subject combination, you can also let me know in the comment, and I will definitely assist you. Well, I believe this video has quickly given you some insight about this Post UTME exam. I am rooting for you, and I wish you the very best of luck. It is my prayer that in the next few months, in the next few weeks, you would celebrate, of getting admission to the Rivers State University. If you have any question or you need further clarification, feel free, let me know in the comment, and I'm going to assist you. I wish you success in your exam.